Good morning, Rex. Thank you for the thank you. Give me a moment. I'm just getting started here. Good morning once again. Back on Farm Sim. We are over here on, as you can see by the title, Backroads County Forex. I have not played on this version before. Um, so this is going to be a little different because I'm going to do something I don't normally do. And I think it's about time I freaking am do it. Um, Basically, I've played seasons before, but just not enough of it. But we're going to accelerate that. My weekend wasn't bad. Thanks for asking, Rex. Appreciate that. And I do appreciate you coming in and laying that down. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. You're my streaming hero. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. We are. I'm gonna accelerate things as far as seasons. There's more to it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go into the settings, and I wanted to do this. I didn't want to just set it up. I just kind of wanted y'all to see what I'm doing and working with because I think that would have been easier for you to see what I'm trying to do. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this yet. Okay, yes, everybody's played on seasons. That's fine, but that's not the part I'm talking about. It's just part of it. Now, your days per month. This is the section that I've never really messed with that much when I did try seasons. Just trying my best to help support a friend, buddy. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you very much. I realize that, but yeah, I appreciate it. So, here's the deal. If I set it to 28 days, that's what is it, 24? 24, wait a minute. No, that's about right. 28 days. I had to think for a minute. So I want to start off in August. Snow I'm going to leave on because that's something I don't normally freaking do. So this is all about getting out of my comfort zone type thing and kind of see how it's going to go. Crop destruction is definitely, I don't want to really mess with that. It's kind of more of a hindrance, I guess. Leave that on. Fieldstones, we don't really. There's not a production for it, so it doesn't really matter. So I figured I'd just screw that. Lime is on. Weeds, no. Of course, that's just normal like that. Fast in the dirt, that's fine like that. I can deal with that. All Our fuel is at high. And that's pretty much about it. So each month it's gonna take a while. Hey, it's definitely this right here could just ride me straight on past freaking 25, so to speak. If you kind of get my drift on that. So I have started out. This is an entire grass field. Now, originally this farm had one cattle pen, and I took it out. I set 2 sheep in its place and 2 chicken pens. Kind of keeping with the red theme there, so that's kind of how I went with that. I think I'm wanting to put down some greenhouses eventually. Got plenty of space on the farm here for it. So let's get back to, we were mowing, and we were doing some baling too. But the baler, I'm gonna have to do something else with that. And I need to frickin' get rid of that because that's not gonna work for me. That's down. Turn him on. Okay, he was already on. Okay. Okay, hopefully I can watch now my server. Yeah, it's connection is freaking hard thing to deal with, especially when you're just in an area that's really bad. And I hate that too, because like I'll be going down the road and I put my phone down on speakerphone. I'm talking to somebody and shit, while I'm driving or whatever. That way I don't, I'm not holding the phone. I can concentrate on the road and come through a section. Next thing you know, oh, there goes your phone call. That's so stupid. But yeah, it happens and sucks. Awesome peeps, don't forget to. Well, that's a new one. Thank you. No, I appreciate everything you do in my streams there, Rex. I really do. Don't want you to think that I don't appreciate it, because man, you have been a great, fantastic support and help. Morning, Marty. Morning. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday morning? Not a problem, buddy. It's Party Marty. Well, Party Marty, welcome to the party. A farm sim laid back kind of morning. Got my coffee and getting some grass done. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I love hearing that when people are doing good and enjoying it. So, Marty, I'm doing things that's a little different. I'm actually playing with seasons, and the big difference of it is that I set it to 28 months, and so 28 days, excuse me, not months. So, yeah, this is going to be a hell of a freaking damn grind if I can pull it off. I think a version of this is coming out for 25, going to have town in it. Yeah, I have heard the same thing. I mean, I know that FSG's working on it. because he's actually talked about it. So I mean, that it was something that he was looking into doing, because he's pretty much pulling all his maps and see what he wants to do for 25. So that'd be pretty cool. I expect to see a lot of crossovers from 22 right off the bat, because I think that's to get modded maps out, that's going to be probably the quickest for them. Well, not like instant, but because that shit still takes time. Now, some modders already have the element packs from Giants already, so I'm kind of looking at it like I expect to see probably after the first 2 to 3 weeks, you'll probably end up start seeing freaking maps rolling out. If that's the case, and that's real information, but that's the way I understand it. I think they did that on purpose that way. Yeah, I haven't really seen any really videos, or screenshots or pictures or anything like that. I'm going by what I'm reading on their discords and shit like that. And so I don't know if it's just bullshit information or true or not. So I don't have no idea. Yeah, well, doing these maps, man. Shit takes time. It's and then you got to work around what if you're working too and everything like that. Yeah, it's definitely takes a lot of time. But I think some are going to get a jump on it. Like I said, it's not. I don't think they'll be instant, but I think you'll start seeing them at least before the end of next year. I don't know, maybe not. I'm just speculating more than anything. Yeah, I hope she does too. Um, she's done some good maps. I like. I like the Four Fields map that she did, but I think my favorite so far, as far as I know of, for 22 is I guess Hinterland. It's just different. I think that's what I like about it. I like seeing the ships in the background on the water, coming in and everything. I think that's pretty neat. Poor boy does a map too. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard him say anything on that. I mean, I have talked to him actually, in chat, in Bruce's, before. Um, there has been mention, but I don't think he's responded to that mention. As far as I know, anyway. I could be wrong. Because I know he was. I know after. Shit, what is it? Deadwood. I know he originally said that he was taking a break. But I don't think that lasted too long. Yeah, he's a good modder. I like to see him do something for 25. That would be amazing. Damn, I got an early start this morning. I just sitting here. Next thing I know, I'm like, screw it. Let's start early. Well, we know Omatana luckily will have. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard about that. I'm pretty sure. That's a collaboration right there. I like that. That's pretty cool. Now, do y'all know the YouTuber Trevor Martin? Um, I watch him. I watch him now and again. He's really good at what he does, but he but the when I say but, it's not like a bad thing. Uh, he was playing. I was watching him play House Flipper, and they actually put his house, the existing house that he lives in right now, uh, in that game, and I was like, oh, that's freaking crazy. Don't watch, but heard of him. Yeah, he's dude. Trevor Martin, when he started out doing YouTube. He's one of these cases where he started out really really young, and he's just freaking grown to just uh, you know professional YouTuber, but he's not in the limelight as much as some of the other ones are. But I mean, dude plays all kinds of shit. He's always playing all the new stuff, and he does a lot of simulators and stuff like that, simulator games. Um, he keeps mentioning that he wants to try Farm Sim, but he still has not done that yet, which kind of irks me. I wish he would, because I'd like to see his take on it. I think it would be funny. I mean, you go into it never played a farm sim at all, and I think it'd be pretty cool actually. Just to see him figure it out. Yeah. And he lives in the same state I live in. Yeah, he's right here in Florida. shit not even like, what, 4 hours away from me. Not even that, really. I know grass is probably cutting grass is boring as all get out. I apologize, y'all. But it's the first thing I started to do, and then I was like, okay, well, let's just make a live stream out of it. So I was already doing it, and I don't want to freaking stop doing it. Like I said the other day in Scott's stream, I find huh. I must have missed that conversation. Come on. Where I want you at. Alright, I'll let him do right there for right now. He's not blocked. Alright, I am going to get rid of this baler because it's not doing what I want. And just not satisfied with it. But in Giants' case, other than it's not being in-game, I'd take that as a compliment. Yeah. Agree with you on that one. I like the way he laid that grass in that ditch. That's different. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it like that. I notice all those little details. I don't know why. I just kind of do. So Marty, have you been playing anything lately that's you're addicted to? Well, other than Farm Sim. I was thinking about putting that mod in where you could transport your bought equipment from the shop to the farm. And then I'm like, man, don't want to do that. It's kind of cheaty. Unless it's just all how you look at it, I reckon. I mean, if I want to do, I mean, I got the dev tool mod or whatever you want to call it, and you can do that with that. So I really ain't no sense in adding another mod in that I could already have function to do so. Undone. It's a free to play through Steam, but of course, some make it pay to play. Well, that's cool. So tell me a little bit about it. I mean, I sometimes get into those games actually, once in a while. I mean, is it like just like a fantasy based, you know, MMO or? I'm assuming it's probably like that. Welcome back there, Sexy Rexy. Yeah, welcome back there, brother. We're just kind of riding around, and no, I'm going to the shop. Could teleport over there, but I don't really want to do that. That's be cheating. I'll have to look it up there, Marty. Definitely. If you're enjoying it, it must be pretty good. Oh, it's like my Star Wars game. It's an MMO. I guess you could call it pay to win, but I don't know. Mainly what you freaking buy with real money is either the subscription or the freaking all the skins, but you know, like weapons and stuff like that. But I think for the most part, that's really kind of it. But I'm a preferred player on that, so I don't, you know, I get some benefits from it. It's based on zombie apocalypse and yes, MMO, but lots of single player. Oh, okay. So it's got zombies in it, is what you're getting at. Kind of like oh shoot, what is the name of that freaking game? It's really popular too. I just don't remember the name of it. DayZ or something like that, I think. All right, let's look in our discount. Here, do we have anything? No, we do not. Of course not. Now, I do have the quick bail in, but I'm not sure about using it just yet. But I do have these as well. And then I do have... Where is the other one at? No. Oh, that's right, because I have that other mod in too. Variable pickup width. So I can adjust the width of what I want to pick up with that, but I don't know. And that's a fast bill. It's not the quick bill. So I've never used that one. That's why I put it on there. And how much is that? Actually, that's 110. So it's a little more than what I want to spend. So we'll go with the quick bill. Go with the Numa one. Work area visual. I'll go with red, I guess. I'll go with. Oh, that's what they got. Okay, red, black. Let's see. Rear hitch. Both, yes. Silage additive tank, no. Foil color. Oh, the dailies. Oh, so it's got like dailies in it. Oh, okay, okay, I got you, got you. Yeah, lots of zombies to kill. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've just never been one for some of the zombie games. I don't know if this just it kind of freaks me out or what, but I have no idea. I've just never been one for that. Did I freaking buy that or not? Okay, I did. Okay, I want to make sure. Sometimes when I go to buy something and I look at chat and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, did I buy that? I mean, I've tried DayZ in the past, just to try it, and it wasn't too bad. I mean, you didn't have like a ton of them coming at you all at once, but definitely will want to look it up because it might be pretty cool. I'd be willing to give it a try. Thought I wouldn't be either, but this one is cool. It's loosely based around the California. Ah, okay, gotcha. So does it have, if it's based in California like that ish, does it have any of the like landmarks and stuff like that that's actually there? I mean, did they go that far with it? Because if they did, that would be awesome. Like the Hollywood sign and shit type thing. That would be really cool if they went that far with it. I was just saying a Hollywood sign for an example of what I meant. I think the biggest one of the newbie areas. Oh, okay. That's an icon of California, anyways. The redwoods. Hell yeah! I remember the first time seeing that in real life. I was driving truck, and I've always heard, of the road that goes through the tree, type thing. But I didn't realize how big that actually was until I was right up on it. Oh my God. Those trees are monsters. You just don't realize how big they actually really are. It's freaking crazy. Nuts. I'd love to see a zombie game like the game Ark Survival, where it is open world and you gotta collect resources to build things, and you can either play as a human or a zombie. Yeah, that don't sound like. I wonder how the zombie gameplay would be though. That you know, as far as you being a zombie, I wonder how that would be, because that would be crazy. Who'd you play as today? Oh, I was dead. I played as dead. I just played dead. It's like you would be the first zombie that actually had thoughts. I don't know how they would do that, honestly. Ooh, what is our? I think that's a cool concept, though. Rex. That is definitely different. What is my time set on? Oh, I knew that was a problem. There we go. I'm just like, man, it's getting dark already. I'm like, what the hell? Well, it shouldn't be getting dark that quick. I'm sitting on 5 times. Also, you get homesteads that is basically your home, where you can eventually design how you want it. And that's in the game that you're talking about. What was the name of it again? Undawn or something like that. Yeah, okay. Now I knew I was going to have to use the helper in this, because there's just no way I'm going to be able to freaking do it all by myself. Fortunately. Alright, let's get this freaking thing going here. Hold that. Continue on. Pick up these stragglers over here where these bales are sitting at. If I can get the bales to move out of my way. Thank God it's on a hill. Out of my way. No, it wasn't going to be that easy. That's right. Roll on my way. Damn it. That works too. Can be played on mobile if you have 20 gigabytes to spare on desktop. It's 28 or maybe 30 gigabytes. Oh, so is it a mobile game that got transferred over onto PC, like sometimes they do? Is that what it is? I'm assuming. It's not a bad thing. Actually, some of those are actually pretty good. Believe it or not. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna pick these bales up. I haven't figured that out yet. Either auto load or do it manually. Okay, I think I got all these here. Except for this last one down here. Oh, you were rolling so well. Why do you want to stop rolling? Gosh darn you. Love these ditches. I think that's a... I like that when I put them in maps. I think the first few months it was only mobile. I didn't play then though. Okay, got you. Yeah, I have seen them do that before. You know, they'll use mobile to see, you know, to get into that avenue, and then it ends up being on PC afterwards. We'll have a lot of bales out of this field, and this is only half the field. What you see right now, it's only half of it. We still have another half yet that's got to be cut. I'm like, holy shit. And the guilds are called camps. Oh, well, that's cool. That's different, actually. Actually, you wouldn't mind that. I think that's pretty neat. Now, I have a question. There's something I'm working on, but I gotta figure out if I'm gonna continue with it or not. Has any of y'all played any of the NASCAR games, like the newer ones, like Heat 5 and all that? Because basically what's going on is me and a friend of mine, I got online, played NASCAR Heat 5 last night for just a little bit before I went to bed with him, and I think he's having issues with having, you know, just good people in there to, you know, to race with and just, you know, enjoy it and have fun. And that's kind of what it's all about. So I'm wanting to put... I'm not into NASCAR. Well, that's fine. You don't have to be. I completely understand. So I'm trying to basically find drivers that I know that would enjoy it like that and not go through the aggravation of having people wrecking you out all the time and shit, because a lot of them people get on there and they just, you know, I guess they're having fun their way, but it makes it not fun for others too. No, but along with Yeah, yeah. I have a big wish list too. That games I want to check out, but and then part of those are ones that I want to check out, and then I know for the fact that my computer won't run it type situation. So there's that also. That's like Star Wars. What is it? Jedi Survivor. I want to play that and I can't. And it's for some reason my PC just won't run the damn thing, which is kind of odd. I could run the first one all day long. No, but yep, definitely gonna have quite a bit of bells. I like the fact that I don't have to be right on the freaking damn grass line. I can still pick the bales up or the grass up. That's kind of cheaty, but you know, that's a quick bale for you. Now I think this half of the field's is gonna end up having weed in it, and then the other half is gonna be I'm gonna keep grass, um, and I'm gonna have this one big field to feed the sheep and chickens and or no, not wheat. Excuse me, barley. I'm gonna put barley instead of wheat because for chickens, barley is you get more production out of the chicken with barley and you do wheat. I found that out just by mistake, actually, for the chickens anyway. Um, some on my list are never things for ATS and most ATS. Yeah. Well, that's kind of my key games is Farm Sim and ATS. It's those two. Um, ETS two not so much because I've outplayed that and I got bored of that because it's that tight driving that with the tight roads that I'm not used to, and so wasn't that enjoyable for me. So when ATS finally came out, I mean way back when, I was like, hell yeah, I'm on it. And I love it. I love playing it. And I gotta get some videos done of that too, which I'm working on. Also, it's awful bright for being. Um, well, I guess it's just getting dark. I figured it was be darker by now. Have seen the upcoming game. Oh, Roadcraft. I've heard JJ talking about it. When I watch his streams, you know, he mentions it. Starts talking about it, but I have not seen any video on it or any information yet. Of course, I haven't gone and looked either. Um, SnowRunner is another, just it's another beast in its own self. I mean, I played all the other ones. You know, started out with Spin Tires and everything like that. Well, the tech demo back in the day, and then of course you know how that goes, and then Mud Runner and so on. Um, so I don't know. I'm so SnowRunner. I'm so behind. So it's like nobody's wanting to watch somebody do all the lower half beginning maps of that, so it's kind of hard to. I want to make content with it, but it's kind of hard to. Well, I imagine it might be. I mean, I really don't know the gist of it. I mean, is it just? I mean, you building roads and so on. I mean, I don't know. And I do have a copy of Expeditions, but ain't a lot of people will even play that anymore. I don't think. I don't know, man. I'm only on the fifth region with my playthrough, and people are still watching. Oh, okay. I don't know. I might need to take it further. I started one and I just, you know, I got 2 episodes in and I'm like, oh my god, this is just not. What the hell is happening here? You know, it just didn't seem like it was doing well. But I probably need to, you know, do more of it and see where it goes. Yeah, it died real quick. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like SnowRunner. I just don't like the company that made it. Because I mean, they really started out, um, had a really rocky start back when Spin Tires was a thing. Um, I think there was a couple lawsuits and this and that, but you know, but other than that, I mean, there's a lot of things that really quality of life to that game that would make it even better than what it really is now. SnowRunner, I mean, and they just haven't done that, and I'm thinking to myself, why? Your channel algorithm is mostly farm sim, so your SnowRunner videos won't do good until you get out more. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that, and that I think that's the problem. You are correct, 100% correct, and I appreciate that very much so. It's like I always say. I mean, I don't know everything. I mean, I'm learning as much as you know as the next guy. Takes me a little bit longer, but you know, I get it eventually. But I didn't. I mean, I didn't even think like that. Wasn't even in my line of thinking. I should have thought about that because that makes a lot of sense since you say that. So, in other words, it just takes a little bit of time to frickin' break free from the hitch, so to speak. You gotta unhook from the hitch and keep going. I'm going to be trying out a quiet place. Let's see. Okay, huh? I'm gonna be trying out a quiet place. Is that the name of a game or something? That Saber is publisher on to see if they're good with other. Oh, okay. So the other games that Saber has done, you're wanting to check them out, make sure, see if they're like any good. There's a game called a quest place, not quiet. It looked like quiet at first. Quest, exactly. Huh. I honestly didn't know that they did anything else but, this entire series. Because I never did see anything else when the last time I looked at the website. Because, I mean, all that's plastered all over it, so I thought that's all they were doing. It was quite my laugh out loud. It was quiet. My phone charged it. Oh yeah. I use my phone in the chat because sometimes it's easier. I also worked on Space Marines. Oh, I didn't know they did Space Marines. See what I tell you? I don't know everything. Get this line here done. I'll go check on my mower. I can't see him. Yeah, I've never played that game either. Space Marines. I don't know if that was any good or not. There's a lot of stuff I don't get really a chance to mess with or I just don't know it. There's our windrower, which we need to continue with that. Okay, he's still chucking along. Damn friggin' shit. I think if I had... Yeah, it can be a frustrating game, definitely. It can. I mean, it's gotten better over time, but yeah, it still can be really frustrating. And then construction sim is, I mean, it doesn't have that aggravation. The only problem I have with it is just the fact that I don't like the way the camera is set up, the way it operates. I think they could have done better with that. But, I mean, other than that, you know, I overlook that because I do have it on console. I just don't have it on PC. I wish I did, because I would love to get on there and play with Rex sometime. But Saber teamed up with another company to make. Oh, okay. I heard you talk about that before, the Jurassic Park one. Um, but I didn't know Saber was going to take over that, or take on that type of game. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that. I just don't have the game. So, you know, on PC. I mean, I don't know how that would work with, if that game's cross-platform or not. I mean, I can always, you know, do it through the console if I have to. I just can't record anything. Well, I can, but only a certain amount of time, and I hate that shit. So I don't know if it's like the cross-platform is pretty good on console. Oh, okay. Think I can get a free version of Consim on my phone, but I'd rather have it on PC. Yeah, I'd rather have it on PC too. I'm pretty sure it's probably easier to operate everything, but it is what it is. Um, it's on my. I think it's still on my Xbox. I probably have to go on there and reinstall it, because it was one of the games that I bought, and I was playing it for a good while. Um, I'm probably not as far in it as you are. Morning, Braden. What's up, brother? How you doing? Big Papa, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate y'all stopping by. How's y'all doing on this Tuesday morning? Hope everybody is doing really good. Hope everybody's healthy, and I'm just sitting here chucking away at the bailing a little bit in the dark. There we go. Shed a little light on the subject there. Bought a vet today. Oh, well, cool. Awesome. Definitely like the stream if you like what you see, what's going on. Do you appreciate it? ...2023 Corvette Stingray. Yeah, somebody got some money. I bet that was a freaking breaking a wallet. I know for me it would be. It's beyond what I can even dream of freaking being able to do. That's cool though, man. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it though? That's the most important thing. I'm broke enough already, so might as well go deeper. Yeah. Might as well. That sounds about right too. That's how that goes. It's kind of like, oh, that's okay. I just freaking go back to work. I'll make more. Yay. I might I might have shit that I bought. Yeah, I actually used to live in Kentucky um, for a short bit, and yeah, their taxes something else. The way they do things, which I found weird. Of course, I'm used to Florida the way it is here, so I mean, that's to be expected, I guess. 139K down the drain. Huh. Looks like a mega billing with 150K. How was the hurricane? Um, it was pretty much just, for me, it was a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and a lot of trees in my backyard deciding it wants to fall down, and took out my shed I had out back, which it was it was old and getting ready to freaking tear it down anyway. So cool, thank you. Why is my connection lagging? What the hell is going on? Oh, that's terrible. Huh. Well, that was weird. Alright, I'm tired of the dark, so I'm going to work my way back over to the house here. We will rest if I can get over there. I don't know, this thing's lagging. I don't know what the hell. I don't normally have that much of an issue when it comes to that. Not too much. Now and again. Working good for me, surprisingly. Yeah, it's something at my end. I don't know what it is. I know it's not on y'all. It seemed to straighten out a little bit, I think, though. A little bit. Yeah, this dude here, he's been working all night long. Huh. That's what you call a dedicated helper right there now. I like. Morning, Trevor. How are you doing, sir? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Hope everything's good with you. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Grass starting to grow back up through now. It's all good though. I still freaking am. Still pick up what's here. It's not going to go away. The map hurt. Yeah, I mean, I think I've come across that before, but I wouldn't think that this one would do that. I mean, FSG does. I mean, he does a good job on his maps, but that's not always a guarantee either. Well, nothing's a guarantee, but. Or did you mean, Marty, did you mean this map in particular? Is that what you meant? If that's what you meant, I'm sorry I didn't clue in on it right away. I just thought you meant some maps. She sounds so good. Who are we talking about? You got me lost. Braden. Hello. Elaborate. She? Who's she? I had to look back up on the... Oh, the vet. I got you. And I noticed too that you said earlier, I missed that. Come get your friends from Florida. There's too many Florida tags up here. Yeah, there's too many freaking out-of-state tags down here. That's, and it's funny. It's like that all over the place. Yeah, credit card debt will do it. That's why I don't have any credit cards. Thank God. I'd be in so much trouble with a freaking high credit line credit card. Oh God, I'd be in so much trouble. I'd have a freaking brand new computer and freaking complete freaking setup ready to go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd be in trouble. Yeah, that's with a lot of trees on some of the maps. That's always been a going problem. 19 had the same issue. That's pretty much normal, I guess. have to move that tractor out of the way. Now the problem with that grass growing back that fast is I know I'm not going to get all of this picked up. We already got like freaking a ton of freaking bells as it is, so it doesn't matter really, I don't think. Seen a big YouTuber Sunday night. Buc-ee's. I was getting off freaking keel there for a minute. And goes the plane, the plane. I'm gone now. The plane, boss, look, it's the plane. Y'all let me know if there's any, you having any sound issues on your end. I just double checking, making sure. Take him home. Jesus. I don't like those cyber trucks. I don't know, just something about them. I don't like them. It just, I guess, purely just my opinion on it, but not a big fan. Never drove one, so it's kind of hard to actually really say that, but I don't know, maybe it's just the looks of it. Yeah, maybe it's just the look of the truck. I don't know. I don't know how to exactly explain that, but I know I should be windrowing this, but I'm not. I think I'm just gonna let it fly. It's not gonna hurt anything. I'm still picking it up no matter what. The only EV car I like is yeah, it looks like a tin can. Yeah, I agree with that one. That's probably a good word to sum that up. Yeah. And the rear steer Hummers. Well, I've never been in a Hummer either, so, but I always classified the Hummer being a rich man's vehicle, I guess. That might be, you know, too much, you know, but that's what it seemed like to me anyway. So I've never been in one. And yes, it does look like a freaking tin can. Kind of hoping to get all this side of the field done. Before I start cutting on the other side of it. Let me stop him right here for a minute. Let me look at, actually, I need to move this guy. He's not quite there yet. I think if you own an EV, you can only charge it with solar power or wind power because it's just, yeah, if not, it's just pretend. It's one way of saying it, yeah, or one way of looking at it. I think last night was the first time I got to play online and actually enjoy myself. I was like, what the hell is going on here? It was pretty good though. Don't always happen all the time. All right, Rex. Be safe, whatever you're doing there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody really ready for that. New Dodge Hellcat. You. TRX EV. Not up on cars like I used to be. So some of the newer stuff, I'm not really quite sure. I don't know if they actually quite sure they know what it is. Is that EV or Evo? You just left the O out. I haven't seen one of them in forever. If that's the case. I'll stick with my 2,000 horsepower Hellcat and not go electric. Yeah, electric. I don't see where you're gonna get much horsepower out of an electric car anyway. I just I just don't think that's even possible. I guess you just would. I don't know. I mean, is those cars just full electric, so it just doesn't have a motor in it? Like, yeah, I think it's regulated to a certain, like, whatever top speed is for it. I would assume that it is. So it's probably why. I mean, it's all programmed in. You can't. I don't think you can change that. Of course, I don't know either. Our bale counter right now is up to 105 bales. Jesus, man. I think this is the most bales I've done in quite a while. Holy shit. Uh, it has a motor that don't burn anything but just spin the axles. That's what Chevy is doing right. Yeah. I've always liked Chevy. Well, I don't know. I like all vehicles really, but I guess I gravitate to, well, yeah, Chevy. I mean, General Motors, I guess, in general there, I guess. Excuse the pun, but unless I'm just out of touch and Chevy's not part of General Motors anymore. And Ford Mustang. I actually got one. I got one Ford sitting in the driveway, and then I have a Chrysler too. But that's just like it's a van. You can share it with us. That's fine. As I say, I mean, the way I like my channel to be is that you can come in here and talk about what you want to talk about. I mean, if it's something personal, then that's cool too. Completely up to you. Now, when I say talk about anything, up to, be reasonable, of course. But that's part of common sense, and I know a lot of people these days, not saying that, I'm pretty sure you do, but there's a large percentage of people in the world now that don't even know what it is. What's common sense? I never heard that. What is that? I met this younger guy. I stopped the store and got gas the other day, and I know him from from a mutual friend, and he didn't even know what the frickin' word or concept of frickin' common sense is. He didn't know. It was never taught to him. I was like, what? Lots of money if you sell any amount of silage bells. Yeah. Well, I think some of these will end up they'll ferment in that anyway. And then some of the grass I'm going to use for the feeding of the sheep too. But the large majority of it, yeah, it's not going to be probably sold as silage. How TF do you not know? Yeah, if you're referring to what my comment, talking about common sense shit, yeah, it's bad, man. It really is, and he's not the only one I've heard that from. It's a common occurrence now. It's a different time. When I was a kid and growing up, it was drilled into me. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, teach you to have good common sense for yourself to make the decisions that you need to make, and well, I think a lot of people has lost the concept, and a lot of people are not teaching their children that anymore, and I'm like, how can you not? It's like one of the most important things, and well, in my vision it is. But I'm different and I see things differently, so I guess I reckon. If we was all the same, it'd be a boring world, and that's how I see that. All right, what the hell is going on here? Why did I miss this whole freaking line? Oh, that's why. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Heaven of Baal. We have 119 processed so far. It's a lot of bales. My uncle taught me this when I was a kid. You mean that? Yeah. Well, he did the right thing. That's the right thing to do. Well, purely my opinion on the subject, but yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's about that's just some of it. Work, 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 then die. Bailathon. It is the official Bailathon. 121. I'm wondering how many we're actually going to get off just this half. I mean, this is only half of the field of grass, so I mean, quite a bit of bills. I'm pretty sure I'll probably end up have to leave some of the grass behind too. That always seems to happen. Okay, I need to do something real quick. I'm sitting here thinking about it. It shouldn't cost me too much, hopefully. On into build mode, so I can put something down. Because, I mean, we got all this property out to the fields. I mean, Jesus. Plenty of space to put a few things here and there. Productions. I want to put some greenhouses. Well, some actually pretty big ones. 20,000. Yeah, it's not going to be that bad. Woo! These things are big. But I'll be able to get some extra stuff going while I'm still cutting the grass. Let's see, what else do I have right now that'll benefit me? Oh, I know there's one other thing I need. It's under animals. Try to do the bees. Some. And then the trigger for it. Where do I want to put that? I'll put that way over here. Sure, why not? That sounds like a plan. actual nature life is to treat every living thing with love and respect, but out in the universe, what you want back. Okay, I follow you. Yeah, it's like, you know, treat something how you want to be treated. You know, type. It still kind of lines in with that too. Check on my mowing guy here. Okay, we're right at our threshold. So let's hold you up for right this moment. You too. Now we'll park you off into the small part of the field. Well, not really small, but get this all baled, and then I'll do a. I got to buy a proper plow because the plow I have, it's not really a plow, it's more of a cultivator, so not really. I guess I could use it, but I'd rather have one that's a little bit bigger, and I'll run a plowed line down through there. That way I know I can go to mow the rest of the grass. And because I'm gonna plow this side up, and then I'm gonna plant what did I say, barley, and that's for the chickens plus whatever I have left over for barley. I can you know, sell or whatever the case may be. I gotta move over. Ouch. Oh, we will be. I'm gonna try streaming this evening too. But that's gonna be. It won't be Farm Sim. It'll be ATS. I'll be back in the truck. So hope that y'all might like that. Hope so. I was thinking about doing a convoy. Get some of y'all to come in if you want. So that's kind of my thought behind it. I'd like to get some other people in there that I know that, you know, some of y'all that's always in my chat and everything, you know, come hang out with me on ATS. I think that would be pretty cool. That way, if there's areas of the game that you're having an issue with, maybe I can help you. It's not like it's that difficult anyway. It's pretty simple. I don't know if anybody else from our community is streaming tonight or not. I'm not really sure. I'll have to double check on that. If there is, I don't want to block them out. So it's kind of up in the air. I'm not really sure, but that is what I'd like to do. I want to. Beer hot girl. Cold beer and hot streamers. Yeah, I'm not being very talkative today. I'm trying to be. Just tired. Still waking up yet. But I am enjoying this though. How dare you get in my way, Mr. Bale? That's what I thought. Shared and posted your stuff to help you out on my channel. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get better. I don't think I'm doing too bad, I guess. I mean, I know they say it takes, like, it might take just that one video to freaking shoot you over the top, type thing, but I don't know. It's hard to find. You gotta be in the right spot at the right time. 165 ain't bad. It was 66. Well, but that's cool. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, I know they come and go, and that's fine. That doesn't bother me. It is what it is. That's a normal fluctuation anyway. I'm just going to pick up these rows here. It'll take too long if I start trying to get every bit of it. I know that's the reason of windrow, but I'm already here with a baler. 650, just need 350 more, and I'm fully monetized. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's... You should be able to get that. Oh, yeah. I'll catch you later. Get a ring to go. Pro stream. Alrighty, well, you be safe out there. Be careful. Braden, you got another sub for me. I love seeing that when y'all supporting each other. I love that shit. I do like that. That's what I want. That's what I want this community to be like. It's just that right there. It's not only just that, but it's definitely an important one. Hey Rex, did you see the thumbnail I put in place for this stream? I was kind of curious what you thought about it. It's curiosity more than anything. Make a community of supportive people will help each other because all trying to do the same thing. Yeah. I didn't. I was oh, I did. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying different techniques, this and that, you know, trying to learn new ways of doing things type thing, I guess. I don't know. I feel sometimes with thumbnails, I think simple is better. This is my opinion on it. Try to put in your thumbnail a clue of what will be in the episode. Is the only advice I got. And you know what? You're right too. It's hard to integrate that sometimes, but I mean, you are right. I need to start doing that. You know, just even if it's just a visual cue or something like that. Even that, you know. I think that would work if, you know, if I did something like that. Instead of having text on the screen, because like, you don't want too much. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I also started I'll have to check that out, Braden. I like racing in general. That's my other. I love those games. I just like the challenge of learning, you know, actually how to run the car on the track. There's a lot of sometimes that shit freaking takes skill, man. You gotta really. Well, we're up to 152. Braden Hill Racing Team. Holla. I actually used to run a race team. It was not real. It was, on a game, but that was back in 2017. Oh my God, that was forever ago. It seems like now. Had a lot of fun doing it though. It was awesome. For example, tonight's episode is some road jobs, so thumbnail will have road machines in it and only. Damn it, man, I'm sneezing. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know. I have a pet peeve about putting too much in there. I mean, you want to attract them, but not to the point to where they're like, oh man, there's a mess here. I mean, which one of these is, that's just how people think, though. Drag racing team that is second channel. Laugh out loud. Yeah, mine was on I was on one of the NASCAR games. It was like NASCAR, like back when they had NASCAR Thunder. I think it was the seventh or eighth game they had. Way back then. I got a second channel, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Just not sure yet. I mean, it's made and everything. I'm kind of in a toss up on what kind of content I want to put on it. Because I can do 2 videos a week like that. One for the main one that we're on now, and then one for the other. And still stay consistent. Welcome back. That's all good, Braden. I mean, you're good with having showing us the other channel. That's cool. Hey, I'm back. The only thing about putting that's just my clone. Got you. The only thing about putting the episode number in. Let's say you put like episode 1 in, and then for some reason, just something happens where you can't continue with that series. I just hate doing that. It seems like I'm not completing it. And that has happened. That's why I'm saying that. I did 13th episode of a series, been getting asked to do season 2. That's good though. Are you enjoying the series that you're doing? That's what's important. That was my problem. I wasn't enjoying it. I was having issues. Just, it was just, more of a on the personal side. So I just, like I dropped out, just not feeling it. It just didn't seem right. So that's why you see some. That's why you see at least like one or two of my series I didn't complete because it just wasn't there. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. That's weird. This section here didn't. Oh, that's right, because he was still cutting it. That's right. I want to start a second channel for just farm sim, but I don't want it to take away from my main channel. Well, it's like I was saying, like earlier, what I was talking about. If I could just 2 videos a week, keep it consistent. One channel's farm sim, the other channel's like maybe let's say just racing or whatever. You could keep it like that if you wanted to do that. Make one for live streams. I don't know however you would feel you'd want to do it, but it's just an idea. Yeah, one of the other creators I watched started a playthrough series of all the official maps for FS22. They didn't like Zlanka as much, so didn't play on that map very long. Most of your, and this is nothing against anybody whatsoever, against any kind of like, I don't play on the European maps. I try to get into them, but I just can't. I'm used to the way American farming is, and it just, I don't know. Don't appeal to me. Yeah. But I tell you, those maps are freaking gorgeous. I mean, some of the European maps are just, man, they're so fucking well put together. They're freaking pretty. Pretty maps. Like Comsden Farms. Oh my god, that map's freaking awesome. But yet, I don't like playing on it. Or I've tried in the past and it's just like, okay, this just ain't working. Now there's a French map that I played on for actually quite a while, and but that's a base game map, the Giants map. The second one, you got Elm Creek, and then what is that? Put the Belleron. I think that's the right way of saying it. I wonder if other than graphics, of course, there will be anything different about Zonk in 25. If they decide to add it, I mean, I don't know. They might not. I mean, I have no idea. I haven't heard, unless you have information where that's exactly what they're doing. Which, if they are, I guess it'd be okay. And I think probably if they was to enhance it, of course, you know, they're gonna add, you know, it's gonna have the new graphics because it's a different engine. So I think we're in what, Giants Engine 9. So that's, I think the new game's under 10, the 10th one. Good morning, Brady. Welcome, sir. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great, fantastic morning. Happy Tuesday to everybody. The third map in the Giants lineup when you first get 22 is it's the Swiss Alps map. I forget the freaking name of it. And then the Hoop Belleron is your second map. Comes right after Elm Creek. I want to say that's not French. But you're right, the French map is the third one. I don't remember. No. It's a decent map, though. Actually had a lot of fun on that. Didn't think I would, but that was actually probably the only one that I liked that was like that. Because you can move around on it. Elegant, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the name of it was. I know there's been a few maps that, they took Elegant and they just edited it, made it their own type thing. I've seen a few people do that, which is pretty cool. Of course, they've done that with, now they've done that with Elm Creek too. But that's a given. And there's been some different Elm Creek versions, been really good ones too that I've seen, and you know, since 22's been out. But Slanka is going to be in 25 base game. They've said that. Oh well, that's cool then. I might give that map another try. When it, when it's on 25, that is. I'm pretty sure you know, like I said, it's a Giants, you know, Giants Engine 10, so you know the graphics are going to be just a little bit brighter and a little bit better. Um, so you know, that being said, Zlanka might look actually pretty good. We won't know until we see it, I guess. Yeah, I think 25 is going to be good. I mean, I got good vibes for it for what we know right now. I mean, as far as the information that we have at this point, yeah, I got good feeling about it. I think after it's been out a month, you know, give it a chance where they're going to issue some updates here and there. I think the game will be even better at that point, and that's probably when I'll end up with it. So I get all the stuff, freaking all the bugs out, all the initial ones anyway. 'Cause every game I've seen, well, since back in the older days when I was freaking growing up, it wasn't like that. You know, there wasn't no really updates. They just they made the game, they completed the game, and they sold it. It was that simple. It's not like that now. Of course, back then we didn't have early access. We didn't have none of that. That wasn't not even a thought. What map is this? Oh, this is Backroads County 4X. It's on Mod Hub. PC Mod Hub, anyway. I've never been on this version of it, so that's why I picked it. And we are doing seasons, but we're doing seasons. I know this sounds good. This is gonna sound really fucking damn crazy and nuts. You're probably gonna say I'm nuts, but I'm doing 28 days. So we're technically in the second day. And so it means we got 27 to go before the first month is up. I've never seen anybody do it. Heard, yes, but not seen, no. Would like to see real life back road area this big. Yeah. You hit the back roads around here, you see farms. Believe it or not. A lot of people think that Florida is not really is no farming here, but there is. There's a lot more than what you realize. Quite a bit. Hell, I got like, there was like 6 different animal farms just right down the road from me. I'm like, they raise goats down here, you know, pigs, cows, you know, all that. Used to go and get that goat cheese and goat's milk. It was pretty good. I remember doing that when I was a kid. It was just a local farm that sold their product to the community on the weekends. I was like, hell yeah. A real life back road area. Oh, this big? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I remember going through the back roads of Kentucky at one point in time, and a lot of farmland and everything up there, and it was actually peaceful, very peaceful. I like doing that. Just get out, ride around, you know, kind of see the sights you don't normally see on your everyday travels. Almost got 200 bales out here on this half. 195. Damn. I think it's the most bales I've done, to be honest. I'm not even sure I have a way to pick these bales up. I'm going to have to go see about that. Going to be like Oprah gives everyone a bale. She needs a bale. I'm actually glad I'm back freaking and playing ATS again. I'm having fun with that. I just I just kind of start. I deleted all my profiles. I just wanted to start over. I wanted a fresh play on it because it's been a while. Forgot how much enjoyable it is actually playing that. Plus, with some of the newer mods I added to to make it even better, I was like, yeah, this is. Because I added in like the real billboards mod, and stuff like that, kind of make it more realistic with the proper brands. Still haven't even bought our first truck yet. Because I'm playing that in hard mode, so, well, it doesn't really have a hard mode. It's basically a mod that just drastically uh, drops the price of all the loads that you're going to make off the load to a point to where it's just a little bit more realistic. Well, it's close anyway. There's one achievement in ATS I can't get done because of the one road. Is there something that's wrong with the road, or the road just like says it's there but it's not there? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws. I'm not really sure. Too curvy for semis. Oh. Do you know what state it's in? Welcome back, Rex. Washington. It's kind of like a dirt back road, and then it goes into pavement, but it's real windy. I think it's the one I'm thinking about. I think it was. I think the location. I think the location is supposed to be like where you bring your logs in after the logs have been cut, to be processed or even go out from it. I think that's the right road. I could be wrong, because that's in Washington on ATS. Yeah, the sawmill. Yeah. Yep. That road there. That road there's not that bad. And it doesn't really have traffic on it other than another truck that's, occasionally once in a while comes running down the other side. He's a king in them bars. You know, like alcohol, those kind of bars. It's kind of a weird song. Kind of came out a little weird. It's one of those ones where I made it like really quick. Just like, oh, okay, here you go. That'll work type thing. Laugh Out Loud makes me think of The Undertaker. Huh? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. Sorry, I'm slow. Chewing up that fuel on that tractor though. It's not too bad yet, but it's going. Oh, because The Undertaker was the American Badass. Yeah, he was at one time, wasn't he? I don't think that ever worked out for him though. That persona that he did, American Badass. I don't think that quite worked for him very well. I just love the bullshit calls that you get. Definitely not my favorite Undertaker. No, my favorite is like classic Undertaker, you know, right around the time when he first started, when he first came out. In between that time, that's when I liked him the most. I was back in WWF days. Get down and dirty. In other words, she's saying, get up and dance. Hell yeah. At 10:30 in the morning. I'll pass. That's what Rex is saying right now. I'll pass on that. I never could get into Paul Bearer. Taker was good, but Paul Bearer was maybe a bit too spooky or something. Yeah, that guy was something else. I can't remember his name right offhand, his real name. But yeah, it was crazy. Alright. Here we got to freaking figure this out. I don't know if I have anything to pick bells up with. Other than front loader. And I don't think that's going to be efficient for as much as bells that we have sitting out there right now. Not efficient at all. So, damn, this sucks. Dilemma. Do I want to take a loan out, or should I just figure out a quick way of getting just a few bales right now and sell them? Then buy a bale loader to load the rest of them. I might have to do it like that. Don't want to, but might have to. Let's see. I'm gonna change that. How do I do that? I really hate that they wrecked his undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand the point behind it, but I still think that they would have, if they're, I mean, even if they're doing it, would have freaking gave it to somebody else, not freaking giving it to Lesnar. I mean, I like him too, but not as much as the other. Actually, I need to go all the way down the other end of the field and look at my first white bale that came out and see what it's telling me on that. Because that's going to... Just stupid, yeah. I was going to say it. If it's already started fermenting, that would be great. That way I know when I go to sell it, I'm actually selling... Oh, it's just not going to show me the... on the bale itself. It's just showing me the field when I do that. I'm gonna have to bring a trailer down here. Time to let a pickup. Figured I could get like maybe 4 or 5 bales on it and just, sell these right quick. I'm trying to refrain from taking a loan out. I really don't want to do that if I can help it. Because what I'm thinking is, let's see, let me find it. Where's it at? Tedder's. No, it's right here somewhere. Or is it underneath here? No, it's stupid. It would be. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Just wasn't looking in the right spot. So this is for round bells. That's what I was thinking about using. So I can afford to get it now, but I'm gonna hold off for a minute. I don't know how many of these I can put on here, but I was guessing like 5. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put that many. Oh damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be stubborn now. Might be able to put 5. Maybe. Let's find out. Well, that's one way of moving it over, I guess. See if I can grab 2. Not low enough. Oop, shit. It'll be hard to get both of them. I barely got both of them, man. That's crazy. If you have the mod, I think the 63-foot trailer holds 40. Let's see here. Now, as far as I was, go on their bail loaders, and it has the trailers, and some of them are, I think, well, I think one of them was auto load, but I'm not sure. DBW 1800 auto load. 14 bales. That's all I can put on that trailer. But oh, I didn't think about that. Oh my god, that is a big butt. Where's it at? Oh, it might be under Forge Wagons, actually. I don't remember where they put it at. Now, if I go into a Forge pickup trailer, I don't know if I can change. I don't think I can change it to a bale trailer. But if I was just picking up grass, I could use it for that. Okay. But there is a trailer that's like this. It just doesn't have the front rakes on it. And then you can adjust it for a bale trailer, and it's auto load too. Made by the same modder. Um, so yeah. How much is that trailer? The auto load, 14 bales. It's only 19,000. I think that probably work out better. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, let's grab that. I already got these hooked up, so I'm going to take these over here. Matter of fact, let's just freaking drop them right here for right now. Take this back over this way, and then we'll take a trip to the shop right quick. We'll get that trailer, get these bales picked up. I think I have a bale storage too. I think that's what it is. I think it's bale storage. Yeehaw! Jump the tractor and the baler at the same time. Huh. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, trees. Appreciate you. This one would be under trailers. Yeah. I don't have that mod in. Is it on Mod Hub? Right? I would assume that it is. Because I'm treating this like it's like I'm using a console. Other than the fact that there is stuff in the PC side of the Mod Hub that has extra stuff in there that console version don't have. So I do have that advantage, I guess. Yeah, I don't have that installed. I was looking. I thought I was looking through the trailers there. I'll look again right quick though, just for the shoots and giggles of it. Wrong fucking damn thing. The drop neck trailer, that's auto load bales, and that holds how many? Damn, 845,000 liters. Is that correct? Am I reading that correctly? Well, damn. I can't afford to get it now. I didn't know that was there. And it takes round and square bales. 24 meter work width on it. Yeah, there's a different version, basically different sizes. Yeah, this thing here, freaking am, he's got it. He's got it actually set up to take more than just bales, though. Because if I remember right, this one here is the one that you can modify, I believe. Yeah, it is. So I can have one for, water, diesel, and logs. Yeah. But I don't have the money. I don't have enough money for that yet. It's, I think it was like 55 grand. I only got 50 right now. Starting to run out of money. Not really, but close enough. That's the one. Yeah. I figure when I seen that, I figured that was probably the one you was referring to, or one like it anyway. I wish I would have seen that before. I would have just spent the extra on that, and that would have benefited me a lot better than this one. But it is what it is, and we'll just keep going, and we'll get there eventually. We got time according to how many what our days are per month. So and we're in the month of September right now. And I got to figure out. I'll have to look at the calendar and see when the best time is to plant barley. That's what I'm gonna be doing eventually here shortly. Probably not today, but that's the goal. It's not a bad looking map though. It's just the fields are got some decent size to them. Ooh, that one's pretty damn big. Oh, God dang. Go big or go home, as they say. I should have just brought my truck down here to pick up. Would have been probably faster. I like that little river crossing. That's pretty neat. Here's the shop, the dealership. I'll be right back. But in case you're gone when I get back, I hope you have an amazing day. Peace, love, everyone. Later, Rex. I don't know. I'll still be on by the time you get back or not, but we'll see what happens. The only bad thing about this trailer that I got is the fact that I don't think you can lock the front dolly axle on it, or just the dolly itself, which means it makes it harder to do any kind of backing with it. But we're just picking up bale, so we should be good. Did I? Okay, I did. Never mind. Time to buy Colossus stuff or those fields. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have them in here. I have the Colossus pack in here, so maybe later on down the road that might be an option. Might speed processes up a little bit. Especially in harvesting shit, you can frickin' harvest a field in frickin' no time. Especially the big ones. That's what's great about that mod pack though, because you get in a big giant field, you can get it done in half the time you normally would. Move on to the next thing. Time to buy the. Yeah. I hate when I read frickin' I've already read the chat. I hate when I end up reading it twice, not realizing it. Got a few of the regular grass bills. I'll probably pick them up, send them to the side by the sheep barn. Use those over there for them. Of course, I haven't bought any animals yet, but I can get stocked up for it anyway. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this song. I really don't. I was mainly just playing around, and then it started actually sounding halfway decent, so I kept it. Brian Hill. It's snowing. No, it ain't. It ain't snowing, is it? Oh, you mean where you live? I had to redo my refresh my page there. It was not updating like it's supposed to. All right, let's do this. Operation position should automatically pick these up. Hopefully, yep. Here we go. Cool beans. I wonder if I'll pick these both up if I go right here between them. Nope, I gotta be a little bit closer. That's better than what we were gonna do. At least that's my opinion on it. Damn, picked up a grass bill. Not want to do that. Whoa. It's like, get over here. Do you want the vet? Do I want the vet? Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, give it up. Okay, that'll be 155K. I knew where you're going with it. Dude, if I had 155K right now, I would not be buying a car. Well, I'd be buying a truck, but that's beside the point. I think this might be our last bail. Yep. We're at 100%. Let's have I think it's a bill stored, so we're about to find out if I can store these bills in it or not. I hope so. I paid a down payment of 75K with trading a 2017 Mustang. That's cool shit, dude. I'm very, very happy for you. Other than the fact that now you gotta fucking pay the rest of your life on said car. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a bell storage, but I'm not quite confident on that. Not really sure. Storage is empty. So it's just storage. Interesting. It's gotta unload. Unless it's storage for just bulk. Unless it's... Oh, go yell it. Not taking it. My 3500 mega cab won't be paid off till 2032. Braden, how old are you again? May I ask? $30. I was just curious. All right, y'all. I think this is going to bring the end of our little stream this morning. I knew I wasn't going to go too long. Got a lot of other things needs to get done, but I want to mention, like I mentioned earlier, I'm wanting to start doing some racing and stuff like that, and I'm looking for some people that are gonna be good choices to come in and race with us, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So if you're interested, leave me a message either as a comment on the stream here or in Discord. Please let me know what you think. If you wanting to do something like that, we'll be probably about every Monday night at 7 o'clock. I want to say Eastern Standard Time, my time. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it very, very much. And stay safe and be good to one another. What racing game? It's NASCAR Heat 5. Nacho, you come in right at the end there, brother. What the heck? Didn't get a notification this morning. Yeah, I don't know. But I still thank you, Nacho, for stopping in, dude. I appreciate you very much. That's a given right there. But shout out to everybody. I appreciate everybody, and I got to get off in there. And well, y'all have a good day, and be good to one another, and be safe. And I will see you next time.